What's going on, everybody? I thought I would get on here and make this little video. I'm in the Marriott. Just woke up. I'm just sitting back, relaxing. So I got this mask on. This came from Redneck Nation, and it's got the Patriots Pledge on there. It's American flag. I love it. This is what happened to me. So I was able to stop one trip down here to Redneck Nation in Fort Pierce, Florida, and the truck ended up breaking down, and I was able to go inside the store, and I made a bunch of purchases, and this mask was one of them. This shirt, Holler Boy. Not this hat. This is like my favorite hat, but like me, it's old and ragged out, but I love wearing it. It's a Cabela's hat. But I was able to get a Patriots Pledge hat. It was one of the first hats that was released, and I got that by accident. I wasn't supposed to get it, and I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to get it, and I guess some of the people down there, they didn't realize that they sent that hat out. But there was a bunch of stuff, like they were still in the process of getting everything organized. And man, I was just like grabbing stuff here, and I want this, I want that. I just kind of went crazy. I wanted to spend more money than what I had, but I was able to get the hat and some other items that I wasn't supposed to have. It's not that I wasn't supposed to have it; they just weren't supposed to sell it. And so I don't wear that hat. I wear it every once in a while, but that's a special hat to me. It was one of the first hats released, and other than Bobby Nakalicki, I'm the only person that had that hat at the time. But out of respect to him, I did not wear it. I didn't even. I made one video. I made the video before I realized that I wasn't supposed to have it. Bobby hit me up on Facebook, and he was like, "Bro, you're not even supposed to have that hat." And I was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna put it up my bag." But he was glad that I had it and I was able to get it. But these masks, I love these masks. I know everybody hates wearing masks, and they have their own opinions on it. For some of us, we have to wear the mask. Uh, the company that I work for, they're gonna freak out if you don't got a mask on, and they're probably gonna fire me, get rid of me, and I'm not trying to lose my job. Uh, my job supports me and my family, and I'm not trying to lose that. But these masks, I love these masks. They meet the safety regulations, and they're just comfortable to wear. They're breathable, which is very important to me. I personally don't, the mask ain't really doing nothing, but it makes people happy that you got it on, and it's a pretty mask. I mean, it's got the flag, it's got Patriots Pledge on it, and it's I stand for that. That's what I'm about, and it lets people know that what I'm about. And I like it. It's pretty to look at, and I get a lot of compliments on this. And you can order these at rednecknation.com. All you gotta do is put in rednecknation.com, and it's gonna pop up, and there will be a link, and then you start ordering stuff. And Bobby and his team, they've worked really hard on the Patriots Pledge boxes. They are awesome. There's a lot of cool things in there, and I encourage everybody to go get one. But I have recently. I don't really know how it happened. It just happened. I'm super grateful. You know what I mean? I kind of, man. When I first learned about Upchurch, I like every other fan, man. I was like, I really wanted to just meet him, and I went to Ashland City a couple times, and I never got to see him, but it was okay. I still had a good time up there. Had a lot of fun. But during the course of me being, it's not really that I've been pursuing, but it's just, now I'm a part of Rec Family. I represent that. I mean, I'm always wearing their clothing. I buy a lot of up church merchandise. I spend a lot of money in that, but it's something that I like to do. I'm able to do it, so I do it, and that's my way of showing showing the team that I love and I support them. I don't get to go to their concerts mainly because, unfortunately for me, they don't. There's not nowhere near me, and then I'm always working, so I'm not able to go there. But through Instagram and social platforms and social media, uh, I've been able to. I feel very lucky and very fortunate that I've been able to meet some of the team, and I've gotten really close with some of Creek Squad, and I've it took me a long time, and I guess people were just feeling me out to see what kind of person I was. But eventually I was able to gain friendship through Facebook with a couple people, and I love being on their page, man. But the thing is, I'm just a normal person, man. I don't, I get on here and people, you never really know what somebody's really about until you meet them. You know what I mean? And I remember, like, a couple years back, seems like another lifetime, but time flies. I had met, I got up with your boy Blue, which is a good friend of mine, and we've shared some really good times together. I've been to his house, and he's a really great person, but he's just a normal person like anybody else. But in the beginning, they thought that I was like, just crazy. They were like, "Oh my God, this dude, what's this dude gonna be like? He's coming to our house." But I wasn't. I was just, I mean, don't get it twisted. I mean, I'll put it in just like anybody else. But if I don't got something in my pocket, I usually got something in my pocket, and I'm not afraid to, I'll jump out and do what I got to do, just like any other redneck will or person. But what I'm saying is, I feel very grateful and very, very, very lucky, and it's an honor to have some of the friends that I have through Rec Family, through Creek Squad. I love being a part of that family. I'm always going to represent. I mean, I don't do. I'm always try to be a holler boy. I love this shirt. This is. I don't know if you guys. There it is. I love that. I wish it was more on the front than it is on the back. But I feel blessed that I am able to do the things that I can do. I'm not too much a fan of Florida. I come down here twice a week, and right now it's like 85, 86 degrees down here. I don't like the hot. I'm not a hot person. I graduate, I kind of go towards a cold climate. But man, I'm grateful that I can call myself a part of Rec Family. That means a lot to me. I take that very serious. Get a towel level for. I take that very serious, and that's not a joking matter to me. I get, I see these people attacking Upchurch's mom and all this stuff on social media. I'm like, bro, you keep on doing that. You know what I mean? You messing with the wrong people. But, everything, it all comes out. Everything, what goes around comes around. I'm a firm believer of that. But I just want to get on here and show you guys the mask. For the people that have to wear the mask, these are of great quality. I love it. You put it in a wash machine and wash it. I usually hand wash mine, but I love this mask. I can breathe through it. Uh, it's pretty, looks good. I get a lot of compliments on it, and for those of us that have to wear masks, these are good masks. You know what I mean? Bobby and his team put a lot of work into making these, and made in America, boy, just cause. Y'all have a good day. I love y'all.